Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on the Universim. So the game isn't released yet. It's gone into alpha, or they're calling it, I think, post-alpha or something like that. But it's alpha. There's been quite a lot of changes since I last played it. I keep saying we've introduced that, but this is the first time I've loaded it up, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know how much it's changed. So we're going to have a little play with it, and we've got the tutorial switched on, so we might get some help from the game. So as you can see, it's loading up. So if it's got enough changes and I feel that it warrants it, we're going to do a series, maybe 2 or 3 videos, but we shall see. So there we go. Welcome creators, thanks for dedicating your time and efforts towards improving the Universim. So this is a message, and it's saying that it's still buggy and unfinished, and of course it is sort of alright. I think they're saying post alpha or something, but it is basically alpha. You know, it's got bits that aren't working and bits that will break. So there you go. Would I like to play with tutorials? I think yes, we'll do that. Yes, we can do that. Yeah. Next, yeah, we know how to do that. We can do that. I think Q&E to rotate, free flight, place epicenter, heart of new sieve. So what do we want? It says essential resources such as water, food, trees, and stone. Okay, well, this looks like water, trees and stone. I don't know if there's food here. Whoa, yeah, some bushes with plants and things. So let's pop this right in there. Yay. This is the core of my new society. Civ will expand outwards from this location as the population grows. Your beings are resourceful and industrious. They'll require some guidance. You've got to keep them happy. Okay. It says happiness is low decreasing. You'll need to make some urgent changes, but it doesn't tell me how. Growing population, growing civilization. That's a good thing. The more work you can get done, blah blah blah. If the population ever hits 0, it means you're doing something wrong. Yeah, yeah. There's a God powers menu. Let's just. Yep. Whatever. Yep. I switched it all on. I'm not bothering with it. So I can speed it up. Can I speed up the right? What's happening down here? So we've got our right. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, I pressed the middle mouse button. I thought it was going to rotate the screen or something. Right. So we've got a couple of nuggets knocking about here. So what happens if I kick on that? Click on it. So this is these people. Residential huts. Okay, so that's a residential hut. Is it? There isn't like a town hall anymore. Okay, well that's fine. So the guys are going about the business, and as usual, the game looks pretty. Let's wander out a little bit. I've got to find a cloud because I love the effect when it goes through the clouds, when it gets on the screen and stuff. Or maybe it's just when it rains. I don't know. Yeah, we've still got the water effects on the screen. I love that. Right, so what do we want to do? Okay, whenever you press the middle mouse button, you know, the wheel, we've got this thing comes up. Basic object interaction. So what's that? I presume that's eating. That looks like exploding. That's moving things around. Construction influence. They aren't exactly programmed to do what you wish, especially when it comes to construction. That's why you need a way in which to communicate your orders without drawing too much suspicion. Casting the focus power on a building will cause it to shine brightly and draw nuggets to the scene to either repair or construct. Okay. Ever wondered how you lose 100 or so kilos of useless fat? Yeah. It'll make them pregnant. It's like divine intervention. And then this is the bread and butter of any god who doesn't enjoy throwing stones, trees or people around. The harder you fling an object of any god who doesn't enjoy throwing stones, trees or people around, the harder you fling an object, the more damage it will do. So I can throw things, I can direct them to something, and I can just get them to be pregnant. So these are all coming soon, so it's not as though I have to unlock them. They're coming soon. This is coming soon, and that's coming soon. So, and all these are coming soon, so I can't do anything. So I could do those, and it's 60 CP, so I presume that's like God points or something. Right, so what else have we got then? Let's have a quick look round. God power points. There you go, and they're going up all the time. What's this? Mating panel. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What's this? Auto mating. Yeah, on. We'll let them decide when they want to do that. God powers menu, so that's the middle button. Can't click on that. No, it accidentally clicks on that instead. But this is population log. I thought they had 2 kids. Yeah, they got 2 kids there. This is happiness, and you click on that, and I don't know what's happening there. I can't see any change to anything. We've got the weather and the seasons as before, so there's no change with that. And this will be the wind map, and that's the heat map, and that's your normal. Good light. God light. God light. God light. Oh, the light of God. When I hover over, I presume that's the light of me. I don't know. What was that? It said construction menu or something. God light. Anyway, we've got that. This is God light. Okay, you can switch the God light on and off. No, we'll keep the God light on. I'd like to be able to see where I'm going. This is galaxy map, which we haven't got, so we're going into the galaxy. So let's go from right to left. Planet gas level, planet oil level, planet oxygen level. So I can't click on them to do anything, but it's just showing me what the resources are of the planet. News history log panel. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that are. Right, there's just general chat. This is power. So they've both become adults. We've now got 4 people wandering about. What is this? Generated energy. Generated water. How much food they've got, I presume. Gas, oil, metal, wood, stone. Okay, now what's this one? Construction menu, statistics screen. So statistics screen, yeah. Okay, so those aren't there, but the animals are there, and it says how many hawks there are, things like that. So construction screen. Let's have a look, see what we can build. So this first one coming soon. Wood, stone, glass, blah 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 blah. Polymer factory. Excellent. What can I build? We can build a farm, and we can build a fisher pier. Let's have a fisher pier. Because with a fisher pier we can get food, can't we? Yeah, we'll have that. And they can get food with the fisher pier. Don't have to build like a construction house. A water reservoir, that's not that. What's that one? A water pump. There's nothing there. And now then. A well eatery. Constructor's hut, that's what we need. So a constructor's hut means that you can have some constructors, and the constructors will then go away and build the other bits like this. Although it does seem like they're already doing it. So constructor's hut, progress, prioritize. Can we click prioritize? I've got this light of God thing, haven't I? So I can construction influence. Yeah, come on, I've clicked on it. Now what? Okay. No, if I do that, if I click on it and click on that, do I click and drag it? Do I right click on it? Oh, it says construction influence is 120, and I haven't got that. I've got 84. So let's just let them carry on with that on their own. So the basic look of the game hasn't changed. The nuggets still look the same. The buildings still look more or less the same. There's just a lot more coming. Hospital, cemetery, constructor's hut, eatery and well. I think we need water. They need pump building to be operational. Now then, where is... Oh, it's raining. I love the water on the screen. I like all that. Do I need to put this somewhere, like near a water pump, don't we? Okay, so how do I know that this is drinkable water? How do I know that this is drinkable? Yeah, stop doing that. That's not the right key. Now this little one over here I think will be drinkable. Ah, in fact it won't let me place it, will it, if it's the wrong one. So let's just see if we can pop a... Water pumps can only be built on shores of water sources. You don't say. You can construct how many pumps you want. Water sources hold a finite amount of water, so the reserves can be depleted over time. A water pump's panel displays important information regarding the current supply and demand of the epicenter, as much as water level. Every building in the game uses water in varying amounts. A number of buildings even have their own water storage in the case of supply shortages. Okay, it says the current status is indicated by the blue ring above. What is that one? Is that it? If the blue ring is glowing, the building is functioning and using the water. 0.2. If it's dulled, it means there isn't enough water. Okay, right, okay. So it's letting me place it here. Do I want to place it here where the fishermen are, or do I want to place it down here, which is a little bit away? I'm going to place it here and hope that we don't deplete the lake enough for him so that he can't get his boat in the water. Now they've built the little fisher hut, haven't they? So do I have a fisher? There's a lot of fish in that lake. It's a massive. Is that for forever, or do you want to just maybe become a fisherman? Sign fisherman. Katatu. I've clicked on it, so you click on that. You click on that. Ah, it's doing it now. Okay, it's doing it now. How do I close this? Upgrades coming soon. Demolish. No, I don't want to do that. Don't know. Just click anywhere. He's saying no water. He's saying no water. Well, the water's coming. Hey, look, he's out in his boat. How's he peddling it? Okay, strange. Constructor's hut. It says it ain't got water. So let's assign. Let's have Shimano. And we can leave it like that, can't we? Or do we really want 2 in there? So maybe Ilu. Let's have 2. So we've got 2. Ilu. Right. Thirsty. It says he's thirsty. Okay. Nuggets ID card. Okay. It's just saying how happy they are and everything. We'll work it out. We'll be fine. Okay. Right. So how... Stop pressing that one. It's not that key. It's that key. I keep pressing the middle button to rotate or move the screen up or down. It's not. It's the rice mount. Oh, good grief. These aren't my teeth, you know. I'm running them in for a horse. It's the right mouse button. So, if we get this water pump, we will then be able to pump water, because it's saying there's no water. Why would a construction hut need water? Is it so that it... oh look, yeah, it's using 2. I think it's because they need a kettle to make the tea. Because every builder needs cups of tea to keep them going, don't they? Oh, look at all the fish he's got. Oh, that's cool. Well done, mate. Well done. Galatu. This place is awesome. I don't want to leave it. Well, don't leave it then. Strange thing to say. So he's doing fine, look. It's the fish flying in. They are flying fish flying in. What's he done with them? Are they all hung up on that line there? Are you drying them out or something? Do you sell them from there? Do people come and get them? Do we need a marketplace for these like berries and stuff? Okay, so we're now building our water pump. So once we have a water pump, we're going to need other bits, aren't we? So what else have we got? We've got a fish up here. I don't think we want to farm yet, do we? So we've got a farm there. This is a water reservoir. So we're going to pop one of these in, I think. It's not going to let me yet until, I'm guessing until that's built. And it'll then say, yes, you're close enough to a reservoir to... You're close enough to a pump for this to be okay. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that. That's what I'm guessing. Now, in theory, this should fill up, and the lake should fill up when it rains. As well as... Okay, so what else is there then? So that's the reservoir. That's the pump that we're building. So we haven't got an awful lot else to build. Hospital, cemetery, constructor's hut, eatery and well. They need pump building to be operational. Okay, well that's coming. Look, you can see what they're doing. There's some sort of water wheel or something. It is. It's a water wheel. Hey. And they've put some bits next to it, and yay, the pump building's working, and there's a pipe running there. So now maybe we can build this reservoir. Yep, it's saying yep, you can have that. And also, oh look, somebody's building something. Somebody's built a hut, or they're building a hut. Right, so that's going to be the reservoir. I also want to build a well so that people can get water to drink. So let's pop that in. I want it close to the epicenter, but not too far away from this, obviously. So let's see what happens then. So we've got a well. Hopefully they'll be able to drink it. They're saying it's got water now, so the ring of confidence is there, isn't it? I guess that's just somebody's house, isn't it? Yes, they're just building the house. Mr. Fisherman's there. He's nodding at his fish. Look, what's he doing? Praying or something. Stone hut is complete. That's his stone hut. Look at that. There's a dead thing on the floor. So going off the game so far, it looks as though maybe we're only going to get 2 videos out of this. It doesn't appear that there's loads and loads for me to show you. There have been a lot of additions, but even last time the water pump and reservoir were there, and the well was there, the constructor's hut was there. I think the fishing hut was maybe there, I'm not sure. You're saying you're hungry. Well, okay. Okay, you're going to need some food. Well, we want an eatery really, don't we? We had a marketplace last time. There was a marketplace where people could go and get different things. So let's get an eatery. So let's have this in here. Okay, confirm that. So that any of the berries and things will go there. And I think we're probably going to need a farm as well. So that's the eatery. We've got the constructor's hut. We've got the well. It looks like everything else is already there. We're going to need you, sir. So we need a big space over here, and all the ground underneath it is green, so it should be fertile land there. Okay, so again it's gone dark. Can I do anything about that? I don't think I can stop it going dark. Let's have a little wander about. So I like the little clouds and the effects of the lightning and whatnot. And the planet looks lovely, as it always did. Are there any whales in the water? Because you sometimes see sea creatures and things in the water. There are no whales in there. There's no flying rabbits either. You remember last time there was flying rabbits? It looks like the flying rabbits have been sorted. In fact, there doesn't appear to be much indigenous wildlife, does there? There's certainly lots of trees. There's lots of... Oh, it's a big lake, isn't it? What's that down there? It's just the way the rocks were. It looked a bit strange. I didn't know what it was. What's that down here? A strange rock formation. Yep, I can't see any animals. There's plenty of trees and some bushes and some nice lakes, some rock bits, but there doesn't appear to be any wildlife. So all the wildlife's disappeared, which is a little bit of a shame. A little bit of a shame. It's a shame. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a shame. Do 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 do. I mean, maybe there is actually things running around, and I just haven't seen them yet. And I've just been hovering over the wrong part of the planet. Well, that's all brown. Is that just because of the light, or is that polluted, or is that a desert? It's difficult to tell. It looked like a lake. For some reason, it looked like a lake. It looks like a lake. Well, it's a little disappointing that you can't see the whales in the water like you used to be able to. Oh, it's quite rocky up this end, isn't it? I presume that's one of the poles up there. Okay, so how do I find my way back? How do I find my way back to my place? Whoa, there we go. You double click on that. So thirsty. I prefer water from a well rather from a lake. I know. Well, it's coming. You can still get it from the lake though. Alright? It's not barred. You are allowed to get it from the lake. Whee. Can I prioritize it? I've clicked it. Oh yeah, straight away. Straight away. They're on it. Like a carb on it. Oh, stop using that one. It's not the middle mouse button, it's the right mouse button. Construction on the reservoir has been completed. So, in theory, that fella should fill up, shouldn't it? Now, in the old days, couldn't you see into it? Wasn't there a window or something? Oh yeah, look. It's a little window with a little marks on the side, look. You can see water sloshing about. So that's good. Alright, stop complaining. No food, no drink. No. Spring Force 17. The well building panel displays information about the level of water. Of course it does. If the water level is 4, that means it will be enough only for 4 nuggets, and you'll have to wait for it to refill. Okay, so I presume it's this much. Spring Force will show you how fast the well will refill. The value corresponds with biome that the well is built in. If it's near water, it will refill a lot faster than in the desert. Okay, yeah, 4 blocks. This will only fuel one of them soon. Very soon, 1. Okay, so that's apparently the well. Ah, yeah, there it is. Big hole in the ground. Big hole in the ground. Look, you can nip up here now. What's this one? Look, somebody here complaining. Are you getting water from the well? Are you getting water from the well? Yep. Good, there we go. So, I don't think we need to populate these, do we? Yep. I don't think we populate this. We've already got people working in there. We've now got a well. We've already got somebody working there. So we don't have any more buildings for them to work in. So thirsty, so thirsty. I know it's important, but you know, it's filling up, alright? It's filling up. So what happens with this? Can you not drink from that? It's storing loads. It's storing loads. It's full, alright? It's full. Water level. When the bar hits either the blue or the red marker, top or bottom, the water will react in one of 2 ways. When it drops below the blue marker, it will become frozen until it thaws out. Water droplet freezes over. If the temperature rises above the red one, it will begin to evaporate, causing the water levels to drop. But apparently you can't drink out of the reservoir. So hungry. Okay, well in a bit we're gonna get farm, aren't we? So people will be able to let's prioritize that. So I've clicked on that. Prioritize this. Maybe I can use my god power. Construction influence. Oh yes, it's yeah. So there you go. I selected construction influence, and it let me do it because I've got 200 god powers, and then I I just clicked on it, and there were some stars and a funny noise, and people are wandering over. Oh, I must tell you as well, I disabled the music before they walked through the reservoir. I disabled the music before we started, just because I didn't want it distracting. So the music's probably fantastic. I might put it on for the second video, but I didn't want it being too loud, and you sat there while I'm going, hello, I hope you can hear me. So I hope you can hear me anyway. Okay, come on, build this farm. Get this farm built. We'll pop a farmer in it, and then what we'll do is we'll have... Oh, I wonder... Actually, this was just a hut, wasn't it? It wasn't like an epicenter, it was a hut. Okay, so there's nothing much going on there. I was wondering whether there was a jobs panel in like the town hall, but there isn't a town hall. We don't appear to have a town hall. So how long are you going to take on this now? You've got... Oh, there's loads. Supporters? What are they doing? Standing about cheering? I presume that you're just going to go and get your stuff on your own, are you? Get this... Well, can we... Right, good. Yeah, you're supporters, but I can't... I haven't got... I think they're just cutting wood for it. I presume they're cutting wood for it. Look, why are you up there building your eatery when I want them to build the farm first? There's no point in having an eatery if there's no food to put in it. Is this snow? This is snow, isn't it? It's becoming cold. Right, so we want it ready for next spring, really, don't we? So here, where it goes to 8. So we're going to have a couple of months where it's cold. We've got fish to eat, hopefully. I can't tell how much food we've got. How much food have we got? Can I get that from, like, here? Animals. No, it's not telling me. Resources. Yeah, it's not there, is it? Okay, so I don't know how much food. Is it at the bottom? I've got 20. Yeah, there we go. I've got 20. So that's coming in. So there you go. So, oh, there, look, there, yeah. If it's rocking, don't come knocking. So there you go. There's no more wood left for constructing farm. Yeah, I bet they have. Right, well, I'll leave that up to the constructors. I'll let them go and find some wood. And it looks like I'm going to stop it there. So hopefully you've got a little taste of it. It looks like it's going to be a two-parter. So in the second part, we're going to continue with these. I want to get every single building type built. So we will have a farm. We've already got one of those. We've got one of those. We've got one of those. And we need to build a hospital, cemetery, and that will be it. A hospital and cemetery. And then we'll call it a day. So at least you can see what's going on, and you can see that we're that the game's progressing. I mean, to be honest, there's quite a lot disappeared out of it, rather than new things gone into it. So I remember when we first started, when we had a like a research panel, so we could research various things. That appears to have disappeared. And we had some sort of marketplace as well, where people went to get... Look, yeah, we're getting food now. Are we? Not quite. Where people went to get things, so there was a different types of marketplace stuff that you could get. What on earth are you complaining at? Now, that's not food or drink, is it? What's that? No lollipops or something? No bowler hats? I have no idea what that means. No, baby's dummy? Is that a dummy? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like the farm's ready. So let's assign a farmer. So what are these? These are all undefined. So Ziho, you can be one, and you can be one, and you can be one as well. What's this? Oh, we can build. Oh, it just... Oh, it doesn't tell me. Right, okay, yep, next, okay, whatever. Okay, let's build all 4. So, we've got 3 farmers on. Let's get them all built, and they'll build all 4 of these, and I think we can then select what we're putting in it, but yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if you like the game. I mean, it looks pretty. There's not much game to it yet, but it's progressing. So it looks as though it's coming on. So remember, please, it is in alpha or post-alpha or pre-alpha. It's in something. So you know, by all means. Oh right, okay, yeah, okay, eatery. Right, we're going to have you then. You're going to be the. What is that? Is that like a person? You need a person. I don't know. Well, this one will cook the food for everybody, so we'll be fine. So yeah, so it's pre-alpha, so it isn't by any means finished. It just looks pretty and it's coming along. What else can I say about it, really? There'll be one more video. We'll show you the rest of what we can do at the moment. And if I know of any more news that's coming with it, I'll let you know that in the next video as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you are enjoying it, and let me know if you think this is going to be a good game or a bad game or something you don't want to play or you're not interested in, or do you want me to do more World of Tanks or anything you like. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.